Fighting the inevitable. In my network marketing career, I went from struggling, losing money for 5 years to becoming one of the highest income earners in the world and producing more than $22 billion worth of revenue for my team and my clients. I'm Randy Gage, and this is the Duplication Nation MLM Pod. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, if you follow my work for a while, you know that I lost money for 5 years when I first began the business. I kept going to meetings and buying tools, and we had the audio of the week and the book of the month, and I just struggled and struggled and struggled. So fast forward to today, I'm one of the wealthiest in the wealthiest 1% of the people on earth because of this business. And I built a true dream lifestyle. You know, some people talk garbage, talk a lot of smack, but I mean, I really have. I live in my dream home. I have, I got the money thing out of the way. I can schedule and choose my life in the way I want. I have great choices. I have freedom. I have amazing people that I get to spend amazing time with, right? So what did I learn along the way? That's what I want to share with you in this episode. Because here's what I learned. Once you tap into your dream and you really bring it forth, it never goes away. It's always there. Even when you think you gave up on it and you said, okay, that's never going to work. And my dream was to do ABC, but it's never going to happen to me, so I'm forgetting about it. You never forget about it, because this business, this crazy business that I call leverage sales, or people call MLM or network marketing, I believe once it gets in your veins, the only thing that takes it out is embalming fluid. Your dream always remains there, even if it's just in your subconscious mind. So listen, stop fighting the inevitable. You had a dream to become successful in network marketing, and no matter how much drama and trauma and challenges and setbacks and obstacles you faced along the way, you are never going to lose that dream. So what? Just do what you got to do to make it become a reality. Go through the wilderness, go through the 5 years that I had to go to if you do, if you need to, but I don't think you do. I think if you read my books, if you follow this channel, if you go to duplicationnation.com and you look at all the resources there, I think there's so many resources that can help you cut years off your learning curve. But so what I'm saying is, go through the shit you have to go through. Go through the rejection you have to go through. Go through the dropouts. Go through the no-shows. Go through whatever failure cycles you need to, because you're never going to stop. You're always going to wish you kept going. So just get it out of the way. Pay the price. So, okay, por ejemplo, you tried it and it failed. Okay, you failed. You tried it. It didn't work. I get it. So maybe it's because you had a terrible sponsor. Maybe it's because you didn't know how to choose a good company. Maybe it's because you didn't know the difference between a legitimate company and a Ponzi scheme. Maybe you just didn't have the skills you needed. So you stalled out or you dropped out. Okay, great. Rinse and repeat. You get in again. you crawl up off the ground, you get up, and you give it another go. And you know what might happen the next time? You learn how to choose the right sponsor. Or even better, like I had to do, and so many successful people in our profession had to do, you learn how to do it without a good sponsor. You learn how to choose the right company. You learn how to distinguish between a Ponzi scheme like Trader's Domain or Omega Pro or OneCoin and a legitimate network marketing company. And you learn how to develop skills, how to meet people, how to work a candidate list, how to make compelling invitations, how to use external source tools to make presentations in a way that duplicates, how to follow up. These are all skills, and breaking news, all skills can be developed. So, and it doesn't work that time. Okay, so you figured out 2 of the 3 missing things. You're going to get up and try it again. So get up and try it again. And then you get the 3rd one and things fall into place. So stop fighting the inevitable. Just get here. Just get here. I want you to join me. I want you to join me in this fraternity of people who have got the money thing out of the way. They have empowered their teams and created an extraordinary duplication. They're living their dream life, and they're helping other people do the same. Don't stop until you get here, because every time you quit, you're just delaying you're setting the clock over to the time you're going to start again, because it's inevitable. You have this dream, and you're never going to give up on that dream. All right. I'll give you a piece of homework assignment for this. Even if you're listening on the audio, most of you listen on the podcast, but I want you to go to the Duplication Nation MLM Pod, the YouTube channel. Go to the YouTube channel. We'll put it, hey, Josh, make sure you put the YouTube URL in the show notes for all the audio versions. So go to the YouTube channel, watch this again just to reinforce it, and then click the share button or cut and paste the URL and send it to every personal enrollee that you have in your team, including and especially the people who dropped out, or they're inactive and they're not responsive, or they're not happy. Just send them the link. You have nothing to lose, and they and you have everything to gain. All right, go out and have an amazing week. I love you guys. Peace. Hey, do me a favor before you go. Please rate this podcast and then share it with people you know who could benefit from the business building advice here. And then if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're on one of the other platforms that allow comments, please get down below, give us a shout out to the community in the comments section. Thanks.